Hi there, I'm Sapper Woody, and welcome back to episode 12 of Destiny 2, playing my Warlock here. Went ahead and got right into it, skipped the menu screen here, going to talk to Asher. Now before I do this, I'm standing in something that hurts, but before I do this I want to go over something that I did here. First of all, I went down here and I got myself a speeder. You know, I think they call it something else, but that's what it is. It's a speeder. So I will be able to move faster. I went on my higher level character, put one in storage, pulled it out with this character. Something I tried is I also took these gloves right here and I infused them with a higher level piece of equipment. And at first it's like, yes, 205. I've got a 205 piece of gear on this. The rest of it's, you know, 130, 115, 122, 120, etc. It's like, yes, I got a 205. However, it says requires level 16. You can see that on the screen there. And I thought, well, I'm still wearing it, but my power level dropped significantly. It went from like 130 to 140, something down to 105. So I either need to reach level 15 to use these, or I need to replace them. So as soon as I find a replacement for those, I'm going to do that. So let's talk to Asher here and see what he has.
Somebody, I don't care, has a plan to attack the so-called Almighty. A plan unsupported by any data. However, there are remnants of an old interplanetary defense network here. We shall use it to assess the Almighty's capabilities. Then, we will tell...
Whoops, I cut him off. Did not mean to do that, but he wants me to go assess the capabilities. Hand cannon, pulse rifle, submachine gun, okay. So that helped my power level a little bit. Alright, so what is my mission here? Did I not accept it? Maybe I didn't accept the mission.
Do you need something?
No. Okay, so I missed something though. Let's see what I gotta do here. Okay, here we go. The Red War. That's where I need to go. Recommended power 120. I'm a little lower than that now. I was above that, but I'm a little lower than that now. Alright, so now that I can summon this vehicle, this will be much quicker. This one's a little bit more finicky than my other one for some reason. Either that or this controller is just more sensitive. I'm using a different controller. My usual controller seems to be having some issues with some of the directional buttons. So, alright, let's go ahead and start this mission. Continue on. Hopefully I find a replacement for my gloves soon, so I'm not underpowered for this. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully everything goes okay. Alright, I'm expecting a cutscene or something here. But, yeah. There we go. I don't know why it does that, actually. Alright, let's summon my vehicle. We'll ride it, make this just a little bit quicker, a little easier to get around. There we go. If you hold left trigger, you move a lot faster on this thing. It's a little bit harder to control, but you move a lot faster. And I don't really remember this mission so much. But, we'll see what happens.
As we all know, Zavala plans to attack the Almighty.
Typical Titan idiocy. I'm sure he thought, Gaul has a sun destroyer. I don't need a plan. I'll simply headbutt it.
It's desperation, Asher. Zavala has forgotten he might die. His final death.
Need them no heed, Assistant. You and I can deal with them later.
Head toward the heart of the energy mining operation, Guardian. We'll use a war mine, part of an interplanetary defense network, to scan the Almighty.
Ikora, we found another drill. This one's big. Really big.
Good. That drill pierced an entrance to the war mine vault. The scanner's inside.
Gotcha. Let's find the drill controls and get it out of the way.
Alright. Kill some of these guys here, just so I'm safer. Not even sure what my actual objective is. I think it is to go through there, or probably down there. So yeah. So yeah, I made that mistake with the gloves. Thought I was doing something awesome, but they were like, nope, no good. So it didn't work out as well as I had hoped. Now, I have been on my other character saving up some things. So once I... Ooh, this thing is very unruly. Hard to... wow. Yeah, it's hard to hit on target with this thing. Yeah, this thing is very unwieldy. Okay, took one down. Let's get safe. But yeah, so I made that mistake. But yeah, like I said, I've been saving up things on my other character to where as soon as I hit level 20 with this character, hopefully I'll be able to turn all these things in and get my power level up really quickly. So I am looking forward to that. Of course, once I reach level 20, these video series will likely be over unless you guys want some more. I mean, if you request some more, some of the PvP, some of the post level 20 post story stuff, then yeah, I mean, I'll sure provide that. But in all likelihood, it's going to be over. Where's that Minotaur? He's hiding from me. There we go. All right, so I'm seeing on my radar there. I'm seeing there's lots of Minotaurs here. But on my radar, yeah, I'm seeing other people who are below me, above me, outside, something like that. Alright, guys, let's see what happens if I start shooting you like that. There we go. Alright, so I'm seeing somebody on my radar right here. Oh, there's a hobgoblin. These guys are annoying, because like I was saying before, they can just go invincible, and that's real annoying. I gotta use that jumping again. I've been playing my hunter a lot.
Got the power going, but the drill is still in our way.
Ah, what a gloriously irritating commitment to safety standards.
There has to be a manual override somewhere in that base.
Okay, so we continue in. But yeah, I've been playing my hunter a lot. Yeah, this is where I need to go. I guess I continue across.
Incredible that those myopic Red Legion ignorami did not realize they were drilling directly into a war mine vault.
Stranger things happen every day.
But one thing that happened this week.
I'm detecting a spike in paracausal energy. Stereoneutrino particles have quintupled.
He means watch out for the Taken. You should hire a translator, Asher.
But yeah, one thing that happened this week that that I'm pretty proud of is the fact that yeah, take care of him. Me and my buddies 009 and Messifesto this week, we got our Rat Kings. All right, so on the surface that doesn't sound like much, but what that does is it requires you to finish a Nightfall strike with 5 minutes remaining. And yeah, it took us, I don't know how many tries, but it took us a good 10, 11, maybe even 12 tries to do it. Each one, you know, since we failed, that means they took us at least 17 minutes each time. So yeah, we finally beat it. And oh yeah, we were pretty happy when that happened. When we finally got our Rat Kings. And the thing is, the weapon itself, we don't really like. It wasn't about the weapon. It was about, first of all, the achievement. And second of all, just having the weapon for our collection of exotics. Because once you unlock... Please be arms. Nope. It's because once you unlock a... oh, he's got a shield. Once you unlock an exotic, you have it on all your characters. And you can always buy it back. So that's, you know, we like to collect things in games, you know, get everything we can, and so that was one thing we were missing, and now we have it. And it's got an interesting mechanic to the gun itself. It increases your power for every person holding one near you up to 6 times. So if you have a party of 6 and you're all using it, well then it helps you out there. This is an interesting fight if I remember correctly. Getting ambushed. Yep, there we go. Yeah, the invisible Minotaur. They're annoying. Come on, where's he at? There we go. I'm guessing I'm gonna be attacked by a lot more. Yep. There's a phalanx there. Okay, there's the invisible Minotaur right there. Good. Took him down. And on my hunter, I actually got a much better weapon than, well, much better than my current. Wow. Yikes. Not good. I had that. It'll restart me from a checkpoint. Hopefully that's after I killed that first one. That'd be nice. That may not be the safest place to... Nope. That may not be the safest place to hide there. Well, I think it is after I... Okay, there's... I just killed that first one again. That's what I'm gonna do. Ah, he went immune because the goblin next to him. That's a bad thing about these taken goblins. They can turn things immune around them. Okay, I don't want to take that one out yet because I think that spawns some more things. Okay, I've got my grenade back. Let's punch that thing. Okay, I've got another phalanx there. Yeah, the taken phalanxes are not as hard to kill. I think I said that in another video. The taken phalanxes are not as hard to kill as a generic one, but they are a lot more annoying because of that shot right there. Ooh, gotta heal. I've got my ultimate, so I might be popping this out here in a second. Let's do it, why not? Alright, hopefully that's the end of that fight.
Nice work.
Nice.
Find that override.
Let's see if they dropped anything over here. I don't believe so. You know, I'm going to take a second since I've got it, and let's see what I've got here. Alright, 155 to 113. Yeah, definitely don't want to replace that. 115 to 114. I like the grenade launcher better than the shotgun, so I will take that. I didn't get anything over here. Okay. Alright, where is this thing over here?
I think we've got the drill going.
Good. Return to the drill site and get into the Warmind vault.
I think
I
I
am
need to
eager to
actually go out
discredit
this way.
Vuvu Thela's plan to attack the Almighty.
Well, maybe that isn't the way I go. Do I go back outside? Okay. Oh, I just go right there. No. How do I get there? See, now it's telling me to go back this way. Oh, there's a path right there I didn't see. Of course. Easy. They made it too easy. And so I missed it totally. Don't want to die. There we go. Oh look, more fighting. That seemed very easy. Was it really that easy? Huh, maybe it was. Okay, they're fighting somebody, so it's gonna come back to me here in a second. So I'm just going to take out part of him, I guess, and then move out there. Okay, he missed me with that. Good. And he died. Here, let's take out some of the other side. The Hydra's getting hurt. Good. That's always good when the Hydras get hurt. They can be tough to take out if you're just bad RNG, essentially. And for those of you who don't know what RNG is, it's a random number generator, and that just means luck of the draw. You know, if you have bad RNG, you had bad luck. We'll take him out. Okay, Hydra's down. That's good for me. Okay, now these guys are probably all focusing on me. Ah, he split. Okay, and so I think I just disproved my earlier theory. If I saw that correctly, I'll have to go back and watch the film later, but if I saw that correctly, a hurt one split into a not hurt one. I got hurt there. And I had thought that if one split, whatever his health was, would be what the new one's health was, and yeah, that turned out to be false. Ah, come on, come on, come on. Ah, yeah. I wonder where I have to respawn. Okay, good. It's not a no respawn zone. I can just respawn right there. Perfect. There we go. Alright, I should be clear. There's some ammo down here. I'm just going to grab it just in case. And let's see what else happens here.
So, what's a war mind exactly?
It's a kind of artificial intelligence designed to defend humanity against the unknown.
I got some audio clipping there. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. Alright, what am I supposed to do? Oh wow, I had a big drop there. I don't know what's going on. All of a sudden I've got some screen tearing and some audio clipping, so I'm not sure what's going on there. If I get to a safe spot, I might have to check that out. In fact, let me just hop back here, and I will be right back. So I just checked everything, and I couldn't see anything immediately wrong. Okay, so I gotta get actually, and then there it goes again. I'm not sure. There must just be too much going on right now on the screen or something. But I'm getting, yeah. There it goes again. I need to. Must just be this area. Something too much going on for my computer to handle. I'm not sure why. I'm losing that audio. I don't like that. I'm losing audio and video, but only when I step out there. Everything's fine here. Everything was fine earlier. I step out there, and it seems to be okay now. Maybe it was just too many enemies. Who knows? That's annoying. Yeah, I apologize for that tearing. Of course, I don't like that. Hopefully one day we'll have equipment good enough to where that just won't happen ever. But I gotta take out quite a few guys here if I remember correctly. I don't know if there's a boss fight coming up or what. Ooh, wow, he's hurting me. Yeah, I'm going to get the War Mind, I believe they called it. Yeah, it took too long to kill him. But the War Mind will allow us to figure out the weaknesses of the Almighty, and it will allow us to, it's basically the same exact mission I already did, where I had to go get the computer chip out of that other area on Nessus. I mean, it's essentially the exact same mission. Go get this computer thing, which will help us do something with the Cabal. Miss me, come on, miss me. Ooh, I did not know that could hurt me. But I believe I'm in an area where I can just go ahead and respawn. Yeah, not a big deal. So let's go ahead and go over here. Make sure I'm loaded on all my weapons. Okay. There we go. See, there's some people around here. Let me kill these. Oh, hey, I don't want to get too close to you. Let me just take you out from a close, short distance there, but not too close. Okay, so is this in here, I'm thinking? Yep, lift drill. Yeah, I apologize for that screen tearing. That... Ooh. What do I gotta do now? I wonder if I can just jump past these guys. But, yeah, it has something to do with that drill. It's all I can figure out. There we go. I will just...
Asher, Ikora, we're on our way into the vault.
Okay, then I want to go up here.
I will ask Zavala, can you tell me in zetajoules the Almighty's expected destructive capacity? And he will say, no, Asher, I cannot, because I am a reckless fool.
Ignore Asher. Find the war mine, reconnect it to the network, and we'll handle the rest.
I'm not sure I'm in the right place now. That looks like it's it right there, but... Ooh, I'm getting... I didn't see a respawning restricted area, and again, I'm getting all this sound tearing and screen tearing. I don't know, in between videos, because I'm about to record another one right after this, but in between videos I will check that out and see what I can do, and hopefully the next video is a lot better for your viewing pleasure. Where did he go, dang it? Yeah, heal up quickly before you die. There we go. Okay. I guess I'm going the right way, yeah. This is where it says. Oh, there's a huge fight coming up. This one took me a bit. I've got my super. That's good. Alright. Activate the mainframe.
Reconnecting to the Warmine network to begin a remote scan.
Yes. We can see the connection coming online.
Hang on. We've got taken.
We've got a big one. I don't remember seeing a no respawn, but maybe it is. Yeah, basically with that big guy, I can retreat back in here. I can force the little guys to me. But they've got you know, some other ads that are not exactly pushovers themselves. But yeah, this isn't as bad a fight as I remember it being, actually. So maybe I'll be a lot better at it. Now, I've already got them down by a third, so... Okay, here come the ads. I'll just take them as they come here. Right, see, there he split. You know, I wonder, I don't know. Remember I was saying before, I think there's a limit to how many of them, how many splits there can be. I'm wondering if there is a, like only the original can split. I don't know. That's just a thought. It might be the furthest thing from the truth. I don't know. Where did the big guy go? There he is. He's over there. Ooh, I got hit by something there. Yeah, that thing's making him invincible. There we go. Got a hobgoblin there. Where did the big guy go? I want to make sure I kill all these ads before I go after the big guy too hardcore here. He surely didn't run away. Oh, there he is over there. You know what? Here we go. There we go. Okay, hurt him pretty bad. Now I'm guessing he just spawned a whole bunch of ads. I'm gonna get out of here for a second. Okay, yeah, he did spawn a bunch of ads. There we go. So I called that one correct. Okay, he's all right there. Let me let these guys get a little bit closer before I step out here to shoot them all. There, have some grenade. I don't think I need to set up my healing deal yet. The Taken Centurions, they shoot those things that follow you. Now you notice these Taken Centurions, one of them was a boss previously. And now I fight them as regular enemies. You know what? I've got a grenade launcher now. He was immune. Well, that stinks. Gotta kill that thing. I just wasted 5 grenades. They might have taken him out. This thing's hard to shoot. Okay, let's step back here. Let's heal for a second. And I should be about done with this fight. I believe I can take him out. Now he's immune again. Let's... Ooh, hey, hello. Take you out. There we go. See if we can find that guy, making him invincible there. And of course he's standing in front of him. Let's try to get him with the grenade. Ooh, not what I wanted. Run away here for just a second. That hopefully got somebody. It was hurting somebody. I don't know if it killed anybody. Alright, I'm back to full power there. Okay, looks like he's vulnerable again. Even if I can't really hit him that easily with this thing. Switch to this. I've got a lot of things going on here. A lot of things wanting to shoot me. Be nice if I could take him out. That helps. Alright, where did he go? There he is. If I get another grenade, he'll be gone. I might even have him gone before I get another grenade, though. There we go. He summoned some more, but I'm going to focus him. Ah, he went immune. Of course. Right when he would have died, he went immune. Take him out. There we go. I believe I took him out.
How's the scan going?
Poorly. The Almighty is inextricably bound to the harmonic resonance of the sun's magnetic flux.
There we go,
tunes.
gloves.
What?
If Zavala blows up the Almighty, it'll take the sun with it. It's time I rejoined my fire team.
Okay, we should have a nice cutscene here. Hopefully no screen tearing or anything. And you can see I got some clan XP. I think it had something to do with that drill, was the noise and all that. I think the sound thing.
Tell me again, Speaker, what makes your guardians worthy of the light? What is the price of such power and immortality?
Devotion, self-sacrifice, death.
Death. Explain.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death. So, feel free to kill yourself.
Devotion. Sacrifice. I was born an outcast. A runt. As is custom with the Cabal, I was cast aside and left for dead. I was taken in by an old scholar himself, disgraced, who saw in me something redeemable. He raised me, taught me, trained me, and in return, I would become a vehicle for his revenge against an empire that failed him, that failed itself. Rejection, ridicule, torment. It made me stronger. I gave everything to win not just acceptance, but glory. Beneath my mask, Speaker, is the face of devotion and sacrifice. I will not take the light by force. To do so would be to admit failure. And I never fail. Now, do you see why I will be chosen?
I see now. I see all that you have done.
Our operation on the Jovian Moon was a success. Once the cage is complete, we will have everything we need to begin the process of extracting the light. Dominus, everything we worked for is here, for the taking. All that remains is your word.
No. This is not the way, old friend.
But it is the way. The only way.
Not for me.
An interesting little cutscene there. Gives you some more idea into what's going on with Gaul, the leader of the Cabal there. Not sure where we're loading into. But anyway, wherever we load into, that's actually going to be the end of the episode. This one actually ended up being a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be only about 20 minutes, and it's been a lot longer than that. Of course, I forgot to start my timer right off the bat, but I like to do a timer just so I know if I need to cut a mission short or split it into 2 episodes, something like that. Fortunately, so far I've been able to do straight up defeat excavation Valus. Oh, that's an event incoming. Let's take a look here real quick before I get off here and see what I need to do. Speak with Hawthorne at the farm. Well, I tell you what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that this episode because if I'm not mistaken, my next mission I have to be level 15, and I'm not going to show myself leveling on camera. I decided before that was going to be boring. So I'm going to go to Hawthorne real quick before I end the mission, or before I end the episode, because that would be a very short episode if all I did next episode was go talk to her and she said, hey, you're not strong enough. So we'll see what happens. But I believe that's what has to happen next. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's what has to happen. Now I've assembled the fire team. I think I go back to the farm and then we assemble and go assault the Almighty, which is 3 or 4 missions in and of itself. And we got another cutscene.
So really what you're saying is, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't.
On the contrary, now that we are together again, we just might stand a chance.
The fact is, if we destroy that weapon, we will ignite a chain reaction that could send our sun into a supernova.
Well, at least we have each other.
Indeed. We all know what needs to be done. The Traveler must be freed.
I'm thinking the three of us and a big fat pile of explosives can get the job done. Look, I still have that Vex teleporter. It's got a limited range, so we'll have to get a little too close for comfort.
Then we get inside the city walls for it to be effective.
But without the light, an outright assault on the wall is doomed to fail. We could... There will be no coming back.
It's worth it.
How do we get in?
You know, the city wall is kind of like this barn. Plenty of places to slip in unseen, so long as you know how.
You sure you're not one of my hunters?
Not really into capes.
Clearly. Nice poncho.
You need to get your team into the city without raising any alarms. My people and I can help you do that. We also happen to be pretty good at shooting bad guys.
Hawthorne, it's one thing for us to put our lives on the line, but this doesn't have to be your fight. You're not
a guardian? You think you've cornered the market on sacrifice? You forget that we've had to survive without the light all our lives. Once upon a time, that big white ball in the sky was there for all of us. I think it's about time we return the favor. Guardians or not.
That's great speech and all, but let's not forget about the whole supernova and complete annihilation thingy.
If we can't destroy the Almighty, we'll have to disable its weapon. And that means getting a certain Guardian on board.
We'll need a good disguise if we're going to fly right through a Cabal armada.
If it's a Cabal ship you need, there's a base nearby full of them. But it won't be easy sneaking in.
Oh, we're done sneaking. If there's one thing I've learned from Cade, it's the value of a grand entrance.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No? No hugs.
Alright, so I should be loading into the farm. Not sure where I'm loading in, but like I said, I believe that I have to be level 15 to do the next series of missions, which then leads to the end of the game, and I'll be about 17, 18, somewhere in there by the time these missions are done. Now, at this point on my hunter, I was joined by my friend Massifesto. We ended up finishing it together. In fact, after a couple missions, 0 and 09 joined us too, and we all three just went through and finished it together. So doing this solo is going to be a new experience for me. I'll be able to see how hard it is solo. It seemed like it might be kind of difficult solo, but I'm sure no harder than any other boss in the game was solo. You know, that last boss wasn't too hard, but I fought several of the bosses solo. I got something to do over there, but I'm just going to go right up to her and see what she has to say.
I think he was looking at you funny because you're... Remember that Cabal base round the way? One of Gaul's buddies runs it. Bloodguard by the name of Thumos. We know he's got access to the Almighty. So you crash the base, steal Thumos' ship, use it to sneak aboard the Almighty, and shut it down before it can blow up our sun. Do me a favor. Put Thumos down while you're at it. When you give the signal, we move on the city. Take it back. Gotta say, I really didn't think you'd come back from your interplanetary jaunt, much less with the Vanguard by your side. Look at us. Red Legion doesn't stand a chance.
Okay, switch those out. I'm going to keep those because I want those later on, once I reach level 16. Okay, so now I'm going to go to here, reach level 15, and complete mission payback in the EDZ. I've got a lot of things I can do: strikes, patrols, challenges. I'll unlock those here in a little bit, but yeah, I'm gonna spend a little bit of time, and my next video I will already be level 15, and I will be ready to do the mission payback. So if you've liked what you've seen here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, I'm Sapper Woody, and it's been fun.